quickly.
Files. That is.
My neck feels like if I could just crack it, it might feel better, but
I don't want to do that.
no, I don't.
Randy driving down the road.
I see those ball players out there cracking their necks. I'm going, are you guys nuts? People drop dead doing that. Okay, no trolls over here because I'm going to make sure of it.
Yeah, there's 2 people watching.
Well, welcome. Hello, hello. I'll be right with y'all in just a minute. Got to get rid of this heart.
Gotta have heart.
I hope I can get rid of the heart. Of course, there we go. Okay, it went away. Okay. Oh, hello, everybody, and good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. There won't be a block today because I did something to my neck and I can hardly move. So it will be canceled until next week. The same block next week. Okay. So I'm just going to sit here and probably do diamond art. Okay, Gladys put in hello, everyone. So I'm telling you, these little squares are all over the place. The little squares to my hexagons. They're everywhere. So we'll wait a few minutes. Is anybody on right now?
Well, like I said, Randy, truck driver.
Give me a second. Hey, I can't talk right now. I'm doing a live.
All right, just take 2 seconds. On the Angels, Eric Wagman, the third baseman, he's one of my best friends from college. So be on the lookout for him today when they play on TV.
Eric Wagman.
Yeah, he hit a home run that thing.
Oh, that guy. Okay. All right.
All right.
Bye. Okay, so I have everything ready to do my dolphin diamond art. I'm still working down here, but I think I want to come back up here to the top and do a little bit that's around the dolphin that I didn't do. You get tired of doing the same old, right? If I can read what it says. These are very, 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 very small prints. And it looks to me like most of them say F. Is there an F? Nope, there's no F. Nah, that's what it looks like. E? Oh, there is an F. Okay. And it's 12. All right. Okay. Man, I thought I was slipping there. Okay, they are Fs. And they're 12. So I'm going to get my stuff ready. Today's block has been canceled because of my neck. I can only barely move it. That's why I thought this would be something easy and not in the, Okay, let me find tray and then the number 12. Three. I don't need to take this out. I need that in there for so I know what I'm doing. This 12. Ta-da, 12. Look at all that. Tons of it. Wow. Boy. Okay, go away. Okay. So now so I'm going to do around him right now. Okay, this area in here that I've been stalling on. I don't know why I didn't do it, but the blue, the really pretty blue. Okay. As soon as I get the light to work where I want it to go. It's the double I need it to go. Maybe one more shade up. Okay. There, nope, one more. There we go. Okay. So that's good. I got a ton of these, so I'm sure they all say F, so that's good. Because I took care of the other one that, well, I could see the difference that doesn't around, but okay, I poured maybe a quarter of the diamonds over here, so that's fine. Move this over a little bit. So I can put the diamonds here.
I guess Donna's on.
Oh, Donna. When did she come on right now?
She's cooking.
Hmm. Um,
2 minutes ago.
I don't see. Oh, here she is. That's not her.
Who starts in the making? So that's what she's.
Okay, wait. Is this? Oh, there she is. What is she making? Who knows?
Who
All right.
starts? It says.
Okay. Um, as soon as I'm walking again, I'll get back to doing a channel. My channel. I move this and go like that. to where I can show you guys what I cook. That's not. This is so light that it doesn't want to pick up.
Went over there and said hi to everybody.
There's not a lot over there, is there?
Bella, she's the moderator. Debbie from Kwiltz.
What? Delia Short?
Yeah.
I know her. Okay, pick this back up. I had the
Anyway,
plan.
back to your channel.
Yeah. Okay, move that up. Once ago, I put it on plastic because I didn't have the um okay, I'm gonna go down. Let me know when and if people start coming on. Oops, thought there was something on.
I looked up Moose Farts. It's an easy to prepare, no big cookie treat for kids.
No bake.
That's what it says.
Probably pretty doughy then, I would think.
It's graham cracker crumbs.
Okay, I'm working on my diamond art because I can't bend my neck today. For those of you that just came on and are wondering, the block for today has been canceled, but it's going to get picked up again next week. So we have to put the housewives on the shelf until next week. But with my diamond art, not all diamonds are made the same. Can tell just by looking at these. They're not. Some are bigger, some are little, some are, I don't know. There one on here? I don't think so. No. Okay, we had Susan come on right before we came on, Shady Susan, but her internet's still not doing good. One, two, three, four, five, six. Okay. It's a pretty color blue. I like it. Oops. Turn right side, turn the right way. And 6. Straighten it out. Okay, there's a couple F's in here. Do it again. Okay, one more. Okay, so we're going to go this way at an angle and straighten it and then come back at an angle. So it looks kind of like a V. Kind of. Oops. Okay, now continue on this way. If you get yourself going in a rhythm on this diamond art, well, any diamond art that you do, but if you get yourself in a rhythm, then it goes, pretty quickly. Guess I need some more wax. That was the third try. When I use up all the wax that's in here, I think I'm gonna keep these little things for like buttons. Perfect size for buttons. Buttons and bows, just buttons. I don't want to throw them away. They're heavy duty. They're really nice. Come on. I don't think so. Yeah. Pay attention. That's not an F right there. It's a color I have to ask Jen what it is. I don't know. Even with my glasses, I don't know. Stay there. I don't want to drag you across the paper there. Take all that glue. Okay, no. Yeah, we woke up and it was super foggy outside today. Oh my gosh. It was really, really, really foggy. And
Must have been cold outside. It was foggy.
yes, very cold. That's why I'm wearing a jacket. Um, it's cold outside, cold inside. I don't know how cold, but it was cold. This is the first time since last year that we woke up to fog like that.
Susan said, sorry, Zoom kicked me off and I couldn't get back on.
Oh no. Okay, thank you for trying, Susan. I'm so sorry. Has a mind of its own. These internets, I tell you.
I always check to see if there's an update for the Zoom app.
Mine shows that there's an update or not. Oh my God, here we go again. Okay, so I'm going to go all the way over here and come all the way to here. So we get
You said we get fog when it is warm sometimes.
Yeah, this was a thick fog. The kind of fog I don't like. I used to be so scared to drive in that fog. I was scared to death to even venture out and drive in it. It was horrible. So I tried to get behind a big semi or big truck that had lights going. But I know that people could see that if they could not see my car. I had a little teeny tiny Honda Honda CRX, so possible. Little two-seater sports car. Love that car. It was a midnight blue with sparkles. It had a um, fin on the back. Love that car. But all good things must come to an end. My boyfriend took it out, Alonzo. Came and took it out one night when I was sleeping. Much I didn't even know he had a key made for it, and he got in an accident, and that was the end of that. I got a call from the Costa Mesa police saying, "Do you know so and so?" Told me where he was at. Went over there. He was bleeding from his head, and I saw my car, and I go, "My car, my beautiful, beautiful car. What have you done?" And he goes, "Oh, you don't care about me. You just care about your car." And I go, "Yep." So that was when I got a Hyundai. The CRXs were pretty much out of the picture after that. So mine was a 5-speed, two-seater,
Completely totaled.
completely totaled. Yep. No saving it. I mean, I'm glad that he was okay. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
I was just angry about my car. And I go, "Who gave you permission to make keys for my car?" He goes, "Well, I thought so long as I drove it all the time that you wouldn't mind." I go, "You didn't drive it all the time, and yeah, I mind." He goes, "Well, kind of late now, huh?" Yeah. But it had like something like 350,000 miles on it because I was driving from Moreno Valley to Costa Mesa for years, and then that was 56 miles one way, so that's 112 miles. And but it was a great little car. It had that little that the area that you can pick the piece up where your tire goes and it goes over it like a I don't know, like station wagons have in the back and stuff. It had one of those, so we put my son back there when he was like 4 or 5. We go, okay, Michael, lay down and don't talk. Because if a cop comes up beside us, I'll get a ticket. So lay down, don't talk. So then he started talking. I go, Michael, a cop. And he'd be quiet. It worked every time. There was never any policeman, but we just didn't want to hear him talking. Kids are at that age. Okay, I was mean. To this day, he doesn't know. Oh, look, there's 3Fs right there. So I'll go ahead and put those in. Yeah, good times. Trying to see any of them that might be shining right side up. What did I see? Those 3Fs. Oh, there's one here, one here. Two there. Maybe they think the live has been canceled. What do you think? What do you
Well, you
think,
got
Glenn?
10 people watching.
Huh?
So there's 10 people watching
Oh, okay.
and 2 thumbs up.
Thumbs are ups are pretty much, we love the thumbs up. Love, love, love. Okay, are these Fs? Yes. Kind of fill in the blanks here. Okay. F. Why is it going on the side? No sides. Direct middle. Like that. Thank you. Okay. Let's fill in some of this. Oops. It helps to,
Susan says they should put up a reminder for 30 minutes. We'll be live, Kathy.
thank you. Thank you very much.
She's asking you that question. Do you put up a reminder for 30 minutes that you will be live?
No, but I don't have this problem. They're probably watching other channels. like Donna or, people like that. I'm guessing.
Kathy doesn't schedule anything
No,
on YouTube.
everybody pretty much knows when I come on. But maybe I should start, huh?
Start scheduling a stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll have to start. You're gonna do it on Monday.
Yep. Monday.
Thursday.
What's the date Monday? Today's the 19th. Oh, Dave's birthday's Monday. He'll be 69. He is getting very old. And believe me, he milks it. Tells Jen, and I
He
can't.
doesn't look that. That's a compliment for Dave.
I'll tell him you said that. I know his dad passed when he was 82, and he looked like he was 60. Except he had a full head of hair. Dave doesn't. Jen's 34. She looks like she's 16. I'm not kidding. The Hawaiians, they just have that type. They don't look their age. What's the problem? Now it sounds like it's really windy out there. It was a beautiful day when we went to the doctor. It was cool, crisp air. Loved it, loved it. It was beautiful. Let me see. Looking good. The reason why some people don't like diamond art is because it is very repetitious, I guess you want to say. But the end results are beautiful. Little diamonds came flying out right here. Hold on. You want to try to salvage as much of them as you can, right? Oh, there's more. Ah, I just knocked over the whole tray. Okay,
Oh,
hold on. Maybe it won't be as bad as I think.
52 pickup.
They need to make the tray with metal. Okay, that's good. I got it. It wasn't too bad. Barely touch it. No. Okay, let me try this wax and see. Okay. Um, I've been looking online for the free Halloween things that we can do. Um, so far, I haven't found anything. They even have like coloring book pages, but I'll find something because I want to do a Halloween. And my So Steady box has shipped, but maybe that'll be Halloween, but I doubt it. Because they're doing their own spooky box. So I don't think so. But Donna, she sent me all this Halloween fabric, so I want to try to find something. Oh, I don't think my glasses good. Maybe I'll do better without them. I don't understand why I put the wax on. I was gonna say chalk. Okay, I put wax. Okay. That should pick up. There we go. There we don't go. Mm, tarot cards. Anybody have any good Halloween patterns that they would like to share? Well, that they can share, not that, they would like to share, but that they can share with this. Well, I see it's going at an angle. I apologize for today's block. It's going to be a big challenge for me. And you just don't want to work, do you? Got some sun shining in here. Now, I've heard where actually I read where they're using diamond art for like a art type therapy in serial killers and things like that to see how they would react to something to calm them down, that would be something that they would enjoy. They're testing it. And so far, they're liking it. I mean, I don't see people like Manson, even though he's dead. I don't see people like him like doing something like this. But I could be wrong. It's an inexpensive way to get into people's minds, so to speak. Here, oops. Yeah. Of course, this is I don't know, these tips, do they wear out? They shouldn't. Just at the end of these things, they should never wear out. An eagle. Okay, let's try the pink one. The original one that comes with everything. And there we go. This is just really, really small for my hands. But okay. There goes our neighbor slamming the door. Probably woke up Jen. Maybe it's easier to do it that way. Just go in there and pick up one of them and, don't be so picky about the one you're trying to get. Get one and that's that. Because I'm trying to get the ones that are right side up. But if I can't, that one barely does three of them. Another one. There you go. The trouble with just going in there and grabbing, you take the chance of it being the wrong way. Oops, I thought I had one. No. Oh man, a couple of them went flying on that one. Ones that I will never find. Cheap, cheap, cheap. See what Carrie does, and I think it's a great idea. If you're going to be working with a whole bunch of different colors, she takes her colors and individually puts them in these green trays here. Okay. And then she lines them all up and has the proper number so she knows which one goes where. And that way she doesn't have to, keep looking. I might do that on my next time. This one, they're all pretty much the same color. Not too many difference. But it's a great idea, I think. Let's see. I was looking for some more Christmas diamond art, but too expensive. They went way up since last year. I shouldn't have gotten it last year, but so remember the great deal I found at Amazon yesterday on the ink for like what was it, $21? Something like that. Dave went to Staples and spent 38. So I say, why don't you ever listen? He said, well, it was an extra large one. Okay. Okay, so I think I'll do a little bit on this side. Go from side to side. I don't know why they keep flying out of here. One. Mm, oops, fell off the edge. Three and four. Okay, now quit flying out. Dang it. This is my first real diamond art I've ever done. I mean, I did a Christmas tree, and I think Santa. I don't remember. I did two. Snowman, maybe. But this is and some trinkets to go on the tree. And the 24 days of Christmas thing, that 25, whatever it is, advent calendar. They were little.
Hi, Susan. You're out.
Hi, Susan. Welcome. How you doing? Hope you're feeling better. But it seems like every time I say that, you're feeling worse. But I do hope you're feeling better. You know, I have a better time picking them up off the cutting mat. Maybe I should just pour them all on here. Kidding, kidding.
So Susan says, I hope you're feeling better, Susan.
Yep. These are little that shouldn't be here. I don't think those are.
And Susan says I was doing dishes and cleaning kitchen. I'm a little better today. Thank you for asking.
Don't overdo it, Susan. You're welcome, but don't overdo it. Okay. Just straightening this up. But I'm very, very glad you're feeling better. Oops. Where'd it fall? Okay, I'm gonna stand up for a second or two.
Stretch that body. Maybe it'll help your neck.
Yeah, maybe. I was standing on my bottoms.
Or slowly turn it.
Boy, move this over here. Okay, that's better. I didn't see Chase. Dave's sleeping. It's quiet over here.
And Jen's sleeping.
No Jen sleeping. No hustle bustle. And all our plants are taking over the house here. Okay. Okay. I can't really see those. Like they're supposed to be. Is there one there? It looks like I'm picking them up, but I'm not. There we go. All right. Dang it.
This thing near us is going to wash my hair. Be right back.
Okay. My day for that's tomorrow. Hmm. I haven't filled in all this of the dolphin. I thought I did. I will. Okay, there's some inside these circles here too. Mm. I got two of them, so one here and that's one there. Mm. Now it's moving right along. Better be quiet though, I don't want to jinx it. Okay, I jinxed it. It started out moving right along, but and okay, I think that's it for today. Got all that up there done. So. Okay. First thing is to close up your plastic. Okay. Second thing is to get the little bag that has all your diamonds in it and pour the remaining ones back. Make sure you got them all. Okay. Fill the bag really good. Okay. Wrong. We're going to. What I do is I put my two waxes in one of those little green trays, I guess you call them. I don't know what they're called. All my dolphin stuff's in this baggie. It all fits in the baggie. My dolphin goes under the computer. Okay. With the white box away. Okay. I want it facing the this way so I can put the cord behind it. Okay. So the cord doesn't scratch up my because I do not have a cover for my screen. I don't even know if they make covers for it, but I don't have a cover for it, so I need to protect it. Okay, it is. Space it this way. Good. Okay. So now what do I want to do? I want to get a drink of water.
Susan's asking why you're not doing Thursday block.
I'm sorry,
Just ask them, Susan, you're out asking why are you not doing the Thursday block?
because I tweaked my neck. It hurts really bad. It's all swollen right here. It hurts really bad. So I'm trying to do as least as possible. So, um,
I was supposed to have an ice pack to put on it, keep the swelling down.
no, I don't. I don't have a heat. Oh, ice. Well, we don't have any ice. What am I talking about? We don't have ice. Dave hasn't bought any lately. But if we did have ice, would it work in a food like a freezer bag with a towel?
Yeah.
No, I don't have ice. Okay, next on my agenda. I don't know. I don't know. Should I do some yo-yos? Yeah. Okay, they're down here. Not far to go. Hmm, that's where they all went. I was looking for all my disappearing napkins.
Yeah. Susan says, oh no, ice first and then warm heat.
Ice and then heat. Okay. Use that one. Okay. Let's see here. Uh, yo-yos. I love these little what would you call this? Storage bag?
Project bag.
Logic bag that Patty made for me. Okay. Are these cut up into no?
It says ice to break down the swelling, then heat to bring down tissue and the swelling.
Ice first, then heat. Okay. Oh, a needle minder. Ow.
Sorry.
Sorry, what?
Healing prayers to you.
Thank you. It started yesterday and it just has progressively gotten a little bit worse over time. Oh, guess what I get to do? I get to thread a needle.
Oh boy.
I have to find those needle threaders. I don't know what I did with them. You know the one that says works first time every time? Okay. Okay, let's go in there the first time. Woohoo, it went right in.
Yeah, first time for everything.
All right, where's my shape-shifting needle? Who took it? Okay, now I'm going to tie a knot. That one went first time. Jeez. Yesterday it took me forever to get it. Okay, let me put the rest of the thread over here out the way. Need my scissors. Mhm. I think I got everything. Okay, so this way, this way. I'll share with you guys. So this has those little lines on it. There's I think 6 of them, and you want to take these lines and line them up with the little holes that are in here. And you know you got it when you press down and it makes noise. I didn't get it. It didn't make any noise. Thought it was on it. A little bit over. Hey, were my potato chips on top of the refrigerator? Looking for them. Thank you. Okay, line up. It looks lined up. There we go. Did you hear the loud noise? That tells you it's lined up. Okay, now you're going to cut along. Cut along. I'm glad that there's projects that you can do where you barely have to move your neck. Kind of go follow the circle, but don't follow the circle super close. Does that make sense? You don't want those cut down real short. Okay, so you have to leave a little bit of fabric. Okay. Okay, so now you're going to take your needle. Make sure there's a substantial tail on it to start off with. Okay. You don't want to go inside these little hole things here. Let's see if I can find one. These. We do not want to go inside that. Okay. Thank you. Because if you do, all right, it's not part of your what you're doing. Okay, and you also know that if you put it on correctly, these will go in nice and easy like that. Okay. So okay, and the next one. I usually start where one of those little holes is right before it, but it's okay. You don't need to. You want to make sure that your fabric is down in the back so that the needle and the thread both touch it when it's going through, okay? There's a reason for that at the end. After gosh, I wish my my diamond art went as fast as this. Okay, and I think well, maybe not. I thought I was getting kind of close to the end. Now, if you need to use one of those thimbles, please feel free. I would love to have one of those leather thimbles, but because the metal ones seem to be too small for my fingers. Okay, now, where did I start? Okay, I haven't done over here yet, so keep going. Past one of those little holes, I call them. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is where I started. So I go and I'm gonna do it one more time. And this one. Okay. Each one more time. Okay. Do not cut the thread. Do not. Set it aside. Push your project out with your okay. That's all nice and cool, nice and neat. Okay, now very gently.
Yeah. Susan says if I find my leather one, Kathy, consider it yours.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Because these needles, they really do eat at my fingers and stuff. Okay. Now, kind of push it in, like this, like this. Okay. That then you want to take your thumb, okay, pick your thread back up very gently. Make sure that it's in like this, so it looks like that. And pull, but pull, um, oh, what did I do? Won't pull. What the heck is going on over here? Okay, wait a minute. Okay. I think I just cut the whole thing off, but okay. And I did. It's okay. We can do it again. I've had that happen before. Oh, wait. Thread work. Because I don't know what happened and why it did that. Okay, the only thing about this and having to do it again is we have to be super, super careful because we don't want we don't want we want the pieces to stay like, like round like this and not cave in. So, which it can do if, I mean, it looks like there's a lot of room there, but not so much. Okay. Trying to find here we go. We want to keep it as flat as possible. Okay. Because and sometimes it won't go back and you just have to throw it away and start and do again. But I try my hardest to save the fabric if I can. Because this stuff's not cheap. Okay, so I'm gonna do it again. I think when I first started, this was a layer cake, I think. So now I'm really gonna have to be careful to make sure that the fabric is down because it's smaller now and that I'm able to get the thread through, not my finger, just the thread. The needle and thread wrapped around my finger there. Let's pull it through. Um, like so. Okay. There we go. If it doesn't work this time, which it certainly should, that means that it's the fabric. And I have to just do another piece. But Jean Brittingham taught me how to do this. Which at first I thought, okay, because I was watching her do it and I go, oh, I want to learn how to do that. So she taught me how to do it. And she did a great job at teaching because it's something I'll never forget. This neck ache's starting to give me a headache.
Susan says we're make a hexie with it.
Actually, with what?
Fabric you have.
Oh, yeah. Well, I got a lot of fabric for the hexies. Yes. They're going to be all different. And here too, with these yo-yos, I'm going to do a different type. Makes a big difference when you need a million of them, right? Okay, try not to get your tail caught in with the. I mean, it's okay to do it at the end of your project because then we don't need the tail anymore. But right now, carefully. Okay. See, it wants to wrap around the yarn. I don't get it. Okay. Okay. I should be pretty close to the end, anyways. And another thing you don't want to do is you don't want to accidentally cross over these little, um, what would you even call them? These little holes that's in here, because that's going to mess up everything. Okay. I'm holding that down as much as I can. Wait. Hmm. Thought I was close to the end. That's what I get for thinking, huh? Of course, it wouldn't hurt to go around twice, but oh, I am at the end somewhere. Okay. So again, do not take out your thread. Okay. Take this off. See, I told you not to do it, and I did it. God, I hope it still works, but we'll see. Probably not. Okay. So, take this off. Gently pull this out. How to make all the mistakes you can while making a yo-yo. Whoop, pulled it right out.
That's because you clipped the thread.
I know. I was hoping it would be at the end, but I had to because it was stuck to the. Okay,
3 times the charm.
what they say. I hope so. Okay, let's get rid of the thread. All right. Flatten it out like a pancake. Gladys said you don't look like you're going to be 69.
Thank you.
Isn't that a nice compliment? She needs to see you up close. Did you hear him say
The
thank
first time I see him was when he opens up the shade. So.
right? But he did say thank you. Move it, wait, move it, wait. Nope, we're not in. We're not even close to be, well, it looks like it's in there. What's going on? There. Clank, clank, clank. Yeah, I got an idea, you guys. Let's try it again. We'll see if third time's a charm. Come on. Yep, they're making me put on my glasses.
Hi, Deb.
Hello, Deb. Welcome. How are you? Okay, we'll do this again. All right. Got a knot. Grab this. Now you guys remember, Gladys said, third time's a charm. We will find out. Oops.
Deb says I'm good, sewing rows together.
What you making? People that would ask me what you making, I'd say bacon. Or I'd say to Jen, hey, good looking, what you got cooking? She goes, very funny, Mom. I go, what? Well, she last night at like 10:30, she had me cracking up. I was laughing so hard I was crying. She was saying, she said she dreamt about, that you put your right foot in, you take the hokey pokey, right? She
Yeah.
goes, you put your right foot in, you throw your right hip out. Laughing so hard. She was laughing so her stomach started hurting. Throw your right hip out. Oh my God, Jen. She goes, well, she was in an elevator when that happened. I'm like, dreams are funny, aren't they? But throw your right hip out.
Deb says I'm still working on the joyous quilt.
Oh,
And then she says I'm slow.
so am I, Deb. And I've been quilting for years. I'm still slow. I'm meticulous, you know. They say Virgos are perfectionists, so I think I do fall in that category. Because now I don't know anybody, but there's people that do these yo-yos by hand. I don't think I would be able to do it by hand because you have to space them out and you have to do this and you have to do that, right? And I don't think I could do
Susan Yearhout says the retirement home. Pokey pokey. LOL.
that.
Deb says I get distracted easily.
Hmm. I know the feeling. All right. Again, I'm not going to cut the thread this time. I should be okay. Yeah. Okay. Very carefully take this off. You never know. I've made about 100 of these so far, would you? Okay. This. Okay, grab the needle. Okay. Thumb in the center. Look at that, it works. Look.
Yay.
Hi.
There's your new symbol.
There it is. Okay. You kind of want to straighten it out. You do not want it to be the shape of your thumb. You want it in a circle or as good as a circle as you can get it. Okay. Then you want to pull again. Again. And guess what? Now you want to cut. Okay. There's this part and that part.
You should tie it in a knot. If you pulled it. That's my question. Hi, Laura Lynn.
Oh, tighten knot. That's a good idea. I've never done that, but I can start. Hi, Laura Lynn. How are you? Welcome, welcome. It's great to see you.
It's a squirrel syndrome I suffer from.
Okay, we're gonna do this. So how you been? Let me count how many lines there are. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Really super hard to see them. I don't know. Can you guys see them? I was counting by feeling.
From that angle, no,
That angle?
you're too high up.
No.
No, see it.
Yeah, it's really tough to see. It would probably show up better in the bigger one, the yellow one, but
Laura's Lynn says she's okay.
glad to hear it, Laura Lynn. I'm glad to hear it too. Okay, so if we go try to line it up. I'm just seeing if I can get it the first time.
My tips is that you get the projects done first, fast.
Sometimes I do.
Susan here says, Kathy, a lot of applicators make them by hand to make flowers with. I've done many, many times.
Have you done them by hand, Susan? I can't imagine. I mean, I know you love your hand stuff. I know. But
But you get projects done fast for, and I should track it to first completion.
Laura Lynn is awesome at getting stuff done.
Yeah.
I commend her. Especially the cross stitch. That cross stitch is not easy, but she makes it look easy.
Yeah.
Don't you, Laura Lynn? Yeah, she does. But I've never found cross stitch to be easy.
Susan says, yes, I have, Kathy.
There you go. I've never done anything by hand. That's why I've never, tried, or I bet you if I tried I could probably do it, but I'd probably mess it up too. Like the binding or whatever. Okay, you don't want all this on there. That's way too much. I don't know why it cut like that. See these little mountains? I was gonna say those cross stitch projects that Laura Lynn gets done would take me 10 years to get done. Although I did print out the Wizard of Oz or whatever it was. I have that one. Okay. Because I really want to do that one. Okay, let's tie a little knot. Tie a yellow ribbon round the old oak tree. Okay. Don't need the big scissors for that. Cut. All right, look to make sure that you still have your tail and everything looks good. Yeah, looks good to me. Now I'm still working on that same piece of thread that I put in there. Oh, okay, Susan. All right, do it again. Okay, you can kind of feel the knot when you get it. You can feel the knot. So you want to go very gently. Okay. And don't forget to give me a thumbs up, please. These big fingers, I'm telling you. I try to keep them. If you find that you don't think you're going to have enough thread, then just stop where you're at and get rid of the thread because you need the whole piece, string, whatever, to do one of these. You can't go halfway. Dave, are you okay? My husband's choking. I can't help you. Are you okay? Um, anyway, as I was saying, you don't want to start and only be able to go halfway or, not be able to finish going around the circle because it's not going to do you any good. Okay. And I'm only saying that because this might happen to me right now. But I should have enough. I hope. Not sure where. Okay. Going to be really close. But that's, again, that's what you want because that saves on your thread, right? You're going in neck and neck. And yes, this is where I started. So I'm going to do it one more time. Look at that thread. Tiny, tiny bit. Okay. Again, we don't want to pull her. In this case, I have to hold the needle so that I don't lose it, number one. Okay. Gently pull that out. Okay, come back and spread that as much as possible. Okay, put it around your thumb. And
Hi, Nancy.
hi, Nancy. How are you? Good to see you. Okay, fix this like this. Okay. Hmm. Cool. Okay. And like Gladys said, maybe tie a knot. Which is a great idea because this is going to be too small to do anything with. So why not? Okay. Is it not up there? And there you go. Number 2. And throw any excess threads away. Okay. So that's 2.
Nancy said some better shingles are healing. They are itching like crazy.
I'm so glad they're healing. My aunt, my aunt had shingles all across her stomach and into her back. And this was a while ago. And she didn't make it. I'm so glad that you're healing. She was such a sweet aunt. She was my grandma's sister, and they lived next door to each other. And my grandma came from a family of 12. And I said, Grandma, is it true? Do they come cheaper by the dozen? She goes, No.
Hi,
It's
Shirley.
hand-me-downs. Hi, Shirley. Welcome, welcome.
Just working as usual while I work on my next project.
Wrist and hands is getting good. What is your next project, Shirley? And I'm so happy that Nancy's getting better.
And Nancy says wrist and hand is getting better.
Okay. How do you ladies sharpen your scissors? Do you take them in and have them sharpened, or how do you sharpen them? I know Joanne's used to do it for free sometimes, but I think those days are gone. Bread, bread. Next project. Ooh, like the I have one. What's it called? Woven star? Mine's a woven star. I have like 42 of them out of the because we needed it for something. What did we need it for? Something out of the Sew Sampler box, but I don't know. I would have to find the right Sew Sampler box. Okay. Let's see.
Shirley said next project is the FPP star block. And Nancy said I cut up layers of tinfoil. And Shirley says not sure what it's called.
Thank you so much, ladies. Okay. Need to time. Good old fashioned knots. Hmm. I knew that wasn't going to work. It was too small. Okay, with a knot. I really, really enjoyed your live yesterday, Shirley. It was awesome. There we go.
Yeah, Nancy said it even helps sharpens my rotary blades.
Well, that's something else too. Yeah, that would longer lasting blades, huh? Yeah, I need to try that. Tinfoil, huh? We always have a lot of that around the house. Okay. Now that all the prep is done, Dave, it's time to wake up, Jen.
Okay.
Thank you, please. I know she's probably in there dreaming about old ladies throwing their hips out, but okay, this is going along really quick, like. Love it, love it.
Harley said, thank you very much, Kathy. Put PDF files in the description box below the video and the community tab on my Facebook group page.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'm finding that the FPP is it's a lot of fun. I'm not saying it's easy. I'll never say it's easy. But it's a lot of fun and more fun than I thought it was going to be. Now I got a 12 by 12 lion head that I need to do. But not FPP. This one's EPP. So I thought I would, you know, and I am doing an elephant FPP. I got his trunk done. Wasn't easy, but with the help of Sandra, I got it done.
What are you doing? Hey.
Let me know if he answers you and I'll alert the media that we have a talking cat. Oh, that one did not go through the fabric.
Mr. S, the talking mark.
Like Mr. Ed, yes. Okay, I'm at the end here. All right, gently. I'm not sure if I'm telling you guys or if I'm reminding myself, but gently take off the. Okay, we're gonna take a little breaky poo. Come see mommy. Come here, kids. Oh, the talking cat. What you doing, huh, buddy? Where were you? See, I was laying on your bed, Mommy. Where do you think I was? Oh, okay. You have your tunnels. Do you see Mommy going in your tunnels? Hmm? Do you?
I don't think you fit in the tunnel.
Exactly. Say hi to Gladys. Turn around, say hi. Say, hi, Gladys. Nope. This reminds me of Maya. Okay, we're gonna go. Okay. Say hi, Gladys.
Hey, Chase.
How's everybody doing? Hmm? Yeah. You're looking right at her, aren't you? Yep. Those beautiful eyes of yours. Mm. Mm.
Susan says, I don't know, the song entered my head. Can't get it out. Tie a yellow ribbon.
I know.
Rhino, Dawn.
Same here. I like that song. I think it was one of their best ones. Mm. Good morning, baby. I know that I love you. Yeah. Can I tell you a little secret? You don't ever have to hide that face, ever and ever. Okay? Okay? All right? Are we good? Okay, let me go back. Okay, you can go. Thank you. He was in an awkward position. I wanted to make sure he got down okay. Okay, so where was I when I was interrupted? Oh, yeah. Fold this back. Okay. Grab your needle. Hey, Chase, will you wake up Jen, please? Pull. Put your thumb in the middle here. Pull very gently, okay? You want to be very gentle because you could break the thread and everything really easily. Okay, like that. Hey, if I make one more, I can have enough to put on Chase's paws.
I'm bringing your cat.
Yeah.
Yeah, his name's Chase. Coming right now. Call me.
Okay. Pull,
He's right here in the spot.
pull.
Who? Who? Call him.
Not.
Ken. Call your cat. Yeah, you need that.
Okay. And cut.
Very careful.
Yes. Very careful. Can you see it? Back. Hmm. Once I got the hang of it, you know. Okay. Now. I'm going to tie another knot. Or tie a yellow ribbon round the old oak tree. Spent 3 long years. Do you still want me? If I don't see a yellow ribbon round the old oak tree, I'll stay on the bus, forget about us, put the blame on me. Okay, which fabric do I want? I don't want polka dots. That's about all. Oh, flowers. Now, there is one other thing I'd like to say. I know this from experience. Okay, I did this myself, so I know this to happen. When you put this on here, okay, you want this part, you want your background or whatever you want to call it, backing to be facing upward, and you want your piece here to be, you want the slippery part on the backing. Okay, this is the slippery part. Now, if you accidentally forget, okay, and the slippery part you put over here and you can start going about it. For me, it wouldn't connect over here because it's not on the right side. So you want to put, you want to always make sure that the slippery part's on this side and the backing is up and the front is on the bottom. Because when you go like this, you're going to want your front part to show, right? And you try to center that as much as possible. I mean, nobody's perfect.
Susan says, don't sing too much in the YouTube strike, Kathleen, we don't want that.
Yeah, that's why I stopped. You know what, though? I sang a whole Puff the Magic Dragon one time and nothing happened. Peter, Paul, and Mary's Puff the Magic Dragon. I thought they were going to nail me, but nothing happened. I think it's their music. Let's say I put Tony Orlando and Dawn on and we're singing Tie Yellow Ribbon. Okay, I think it was them. I don't think it's somebody singing. I really don't. But because I've done a lot of singing on this channel. But thank you. Anyway. Thank you.
No one's like if you have their music, the original music.
Yeah, well, I was singing Tie Yellow Ribbon. So it's the original music. It's them, right?
Yeah.
And not me. But it's nice of Susan to think about me not doing that. I appreciate it. Okay. So those are done. And then I think wait. Okay, I already tied the knot. Okay. Here we go. I forget how many yo-yos I need, but I got a lot. Got it. I have to have about 100 by now. Minimum. So I'm glad that I learned how to do this. I'm glad that I learned how to make hexagons with Sandra, yo-yos with Jean Brittingham, and hexagons with Sandra K, who will be on right after I'm off, or probably before I'm off. If somebody's willing to teach me, I'm willing to learn anything. Except for some reason, I don't understand it. Susan, Shady Susan, has tried to teach me to knit. I want to knit. I want to learn. It just seems very hard to me. I can do the cast on stuff, but once I get to the part where you actually use you do the two needles and you knit, it becomes a problem. I can't. I don't know what. don't know how to explain it, but oh yeah, I got to give credit to Sandra for the elephant too. She taught me the FPP on the elephants. Sorry, I can't see what.
Shading system, that's first you have to cast on, Kathy.
Yeah, that's what I said. I got that part. But when it comes to using Chris, well, putting both needles and this and that, that's where but I want to learn. I've wanted to learn how to knit for the last 20 years. And I want to learn so bad. Okay, am I back at the beginning yet? No. Every time I come to one of those little holes here, I'm going to make sure that I'm not back at the beginning, right? Jab my finger. Jab, jab, jab. Okay, here's the beginning. Okay. That Set my needle down here. Take this off. Turn it over. Okay, very carefully, as you guys can see, went around and okay. Now I'm going to stick my fat thumb in here. Okay, I'm going to pull Chase's fourth little booty. He's going to need for when Jen throws him out in the snow. And he's on his own. Yeah, without even trying. Look at that. Looks like a coral under the sea. Okay, now for the sign of the knots. Okay. Cut. That part. That part. Oops. Okay, that's 4. These need to be cut or are they gonna? No, I think. Hmm, see, are these 5? They have to be gotta be 5-inch squares. Yeah, going that way it is, but Not going this way, no. By a tiny, tiny bit, but they're not. Darn it. Okay, those have not been messed with. Let's see these. Okay, don't you be pulling my thread, okay? Over here. These. These can make me. Just so I have something, different. And then up. Okay, let me see. One.
And then Susan says you should show me your cast on Kathy.
So who?
You should show me your cast on, Kathy. Susan said that.
Shady Susan?
Yeah.
I thought I
And then
did.
she said, I finished my second sweater now to fix my orange sweater, then to start a new sweater.
What color? Okay, I can get 4 5-inch squares out of these. It's nice. Good to know. Okay, one way over to the end here. Yep. So that's 4. Mm, 8. 12. 16. What about these? These are looks like I can get 1. Okay, 1.
And Shitty Susan says I finally got my new Lori Hope fat quarter bundle again, Kathy.
Yay. 3. Is it better than the first one that we both got, or? Seven. 8. 8. 9. 10. 11. Okay, I can get 11 out of here. Well, that's a lot. 11. So probably this is probably the same. This is more of a square. Okay, let's go across. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 11 and 12 is 23, and 16 is 38. Okay, so these gives me 38 more squares. 38 more 5-inch squares, I should say. Okay. I know they were in the project bag, so. All right. Almost made a big mistake there. Okay. Let's see, where's one? Here we go. Okay, let's line this up with this. Oh, did you guys hear that one? All right. Okay, that's not the right thread. What I want is a wee bit longer. All right. Cold outside? You don't have the trash out there, do you?
No.
Okay, good.
See a lot of furniture by the track. Oh.
Any good stuff? Like shelves? Okay, we're gonna cut around. Dave says that there's a lot of furniture thrown away by the trash. When you see stuff like that, that tells me that they took off in the middle of the night. Which I can understand that at the rate of how much this rent is. It's outrageous. Okay. All right, where'd you go? There we go. I hope my sister's having a good time in Las Vegas. Didn't really want to go, but her daughter talked her into it. I think she's finally getting to the point where traveling is, starting to get to her. Um, she'll be back on Sunday, but she's been gone for 2 weeks. Okay, I'm almost to the end. Tell you the last time I went to Vegas was my 21st birthday, a long time ago. And I'm sure it's changed over. We got a hotel room off the strip, and so it wasn't, that much. And the hotel had free food, so steak and yummy, yummy breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We didn't really gamble too much. We went to a couple shows, but I can honestly see where a gambler can become a gambler because they're going, oh, just one more time, right? And I get that. I have a friend of mine that's a gambler. He just won't stop gambling. What's that? Yeah, it looks like let me see. Yeah. Okay. All right. So now comes the fun part. Susan and Susan. Hold on. Orlin. Hey, Susan. And guess who, Nancy? Trying to find something for dinner. Well, what sounds good, Orlin? I'm going to be on lunch, and here you are on dinner. Okay, we're not going to, the reason why I keep repeating myself with the thread is because it's our nature that when we're done to cut it, but we cannot cut it. Okay. If we do, you'll see what happened early on when I cut it when I first started doing this today. Cool. I'm pulling very gently. I know it looks like I'm going to rip it, right? But no, I'm doing it very gently so that it will come together gently. Okay. Now pull out the corners. Oh, you're not. Okay, which one do I want to do next? I'll do the polka dots. Green and blue polka dots. This is very strong fabric. Super strong. I don't know what it's called or, where it came from or anything like that, but it's really, really strong. Okay. Okay, line it up. I hope. Nope. Nope, it's not lined up. Okay. Looked like it was. A little bit off. Tiny bit off. But that tiny bit can cause you a lot of headaches. There we go. Okay, it's in there. I have a TV tray over here by the couch that I use while I'm sitting down. And I probably could, do some of these, but I play games or read when I'm over there. That's my downfall. I either play games or I read. Jen's got me hooked on these Babysitter Club books. They're cute. They're 13-year-old girls that babysit. They got a babysitting club. And they do all these, and whatever money they make, they put it in the pot to they get to keep a little bit of it, but they put most of it in a pot to buy what they call a kid kit. So they have all these neat things for the little kids when they go over there to do. When I used to babysit, I just took myself. Remember, I used to babysit Gina. She was from the time she was a newborn until we moved away when she was 8 or something, 8 or 9. And I babysat her all that time. And sometimes I'd stay the night over there and stuff like that. And so I went back to my old neighborhood just to see, what it was like after 10 years. And it had changed really bad. And I was walking down the sidewalk, and this girl comes running up to me. Kathy, Kathy, is that really you? It was Gina. I'm like, oh my gosh. I go, is this Gina? She was all gothic and everything. But I'm not surprised because her mom was a hooker. But she did take good care of her. So
say something?
Hmm. Call me Speedy. It's Speedy Gonzalez. So don't forget about Susan's tonight. Do you think you're going to be on today, Susan? Or do you think the internet's going to be a problem again? She was on with us earlier and she got knocked off, so the internet can be a problem. And then Gladys tomorrow night. I should do this in order. Sandra's on at after I'm off. Sandra's on. And then Susan is on tonight at 7 o'clock Eastern. And then Gladys is on tomorrow night or afternoon at 6 o'clock Central.
Try again.
4 o'clock, I'm sorry. 4 o'clock Central. Darn, I thought I had it. So, but I'm not sure about Susan. I hope
Or does I like polka dots, super starched?
super starched. What kind of starch do you use, Laurelyn?
Mommy, I kiss it?
Yes.
Yeah, did you get the light?
I mean, I'd like to be able to use this Easy Press, for a whole quilt, but that's not going to work, and that's not what it's made for. But that was
She
cool.
uses Ecline. Alan's best press, that's it.
Oh, Best Press? Yeah, I have some of that. My favorite scent is lavender. Okay, pull it out gently. There's people that can uh, um, do 100 of these a day or more. I cannot fathom it. Me and my little dinky amount over here. Okay, shape it. That reminds me of another song. Bend me, shape me any way you want me. As long as you love me, I don't care. Okay. So I'm going to do the knot. Oops, try again. Okay. And cut. And cut. Back. And sometimes it's hard to get them to be exactly a circle, but give it your best shot. You said?
Sandra's on.
Huh?
Sandra is on.
Okay, so Sandra's on early. She'll have to wait. Ooh, I like these diamonds here. The blue diamonds. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Mm. See, when you pull it together, to make your yo-yo, when you're done and you pull it, you get a lot of your thread back that you thought you didn't have. So this thread that I use and I measure usually goes for 6 or 7 of them, depending. Okay. Hold on. 11. All right. Let's try it again. Nope. Are you sure? Looks even. Hey, kind of nice to have the circle here as a template to follow. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I just picked up my needle. Ooh, got it. No dropping needles. Okay. Here. Let's see how fast I can get this one done. Just keep following the circle. Basically, what you do. Keep track of where you're at. probably poked myself about 30 times already. You would think that something that you're doing from behind would be hard, but if you cross stitch like I do, I cross stitch sort of. Um, it's not that hard. Okay, done. Now, we'll cut this little straggler off. A little bit of it. All right, again, gently. Oh no, I did it again. No, 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 no. Can I fix it without cutting it? Yeah, but that one wasn't even anywhere near the um no, it definitely has to be cut. It ain't so. Oh, it's still there. Did I not cut off the piece? Ooh, that time I didn't cut it off. Okay, let's see how it's gonna shape up. It's not. I cut it off. Oh, okay. Well, that's all right. What I'm going to do is put it back in here. I need it to come on all sides, guys, not just the one. Okay, let's see. It does not want to go in the same way again. Because I get one and then I can't get the other. So, oh, I see why. There's the thread. All right. Now maybe it might go in. I'm like, what the heck is going on? No. This is really hard to do once it's been cut. I mean, really hard. Nope. Last time I got it. Now what's going on? Doesn't want to cooperate. That's what's going on. Okay, going. Nope. Oh, I had it, but I didn't have it far enough over to the side. Okay, now. Okay, I'm gonna leave it like that. Where's the other piece? Oh, it's in here. Never mind. Okay, so that's that. Yeah, about that time.
On the back of the light.
Uh-huh. Okay, I made 6 of them. So there's 6 more to put here in the front. This is gonna go here. Let me see the needle. Red. Chase, you're not talking. You
No.
want them to see you, but you're not talking.
He only talks when he wants food.
I know.
And then he yells.
Mhm. Ain't that the truth?
Or when we
Okay.
call him a brat.
Come here, baby. Oh, come here. Oh. Oh. Yeah, well, give me my hair. What are you doing?
Eating your hair, that's what he's doing.
No, eating my hair.
He said food.
Mm. Sorry, you can't have my hair. Not for kitties.
Hair's not food.
You might think your fur is, but newsflash, dude.
Good.
He's so precious.
Yeah, much treat.
You done?
We already did it once. Okay. Something went up my nose. Oh, Jen told Chase, I'm not kidding. She told Chase he was over here in his tunnels.
He was not in his tunnels, he was by the door.
Oh, by the door, to go into my bedroom yesterday. She said, go into Daddy's bedroom. And he did. I couldn't believe it. He went into the bedroom. I'm like, what?
He's obeying.
Yeah. He obeyed for once in his life.
5.5 years.
Okay, so I don't know what this is.
We still got 10 people watching.
Oh, nice. Okay, so does anybody have any questions about today? Any, the diamond art and all that? Um anything at all? I'm willing to answer if I can. If I'm able, I will answer. That's a big F. No, just kidding. You can tell it's the end of the week, right? I apologize for the block. My neck up in here and going down into my shoulder. So I can't do much like I have before. That's why I didn't do the block, but we will do it next week at our regularly scheduled time. It's housewife, I think. And it takes 5 fabrics, so a background and 4 other fabrics. It's going to be a challenge, but I'm open for a challenge. Looking forward to it. So, Susan, did she answer me about going on tonight, or does she not know?
Didn't say anything.
Didn't say anything? Okay. We'll just keep our eyeballs open just in case. Gladys will be going on a vacation coming up here. 2 weeks, you said 2 weeks?
Next week I'm leaving on Friday.
So a week from tomorrow. And you'll be gone for 2 weeks, right?
Yeah.
Now, last time she went, she came on with us. Whether or not she wants to do it this time, I don't know.
The only time I probably free is on Monday and Tuesday.
Okay.
First week in October.
Okay.
Susan says I'll try to go live tonight, Kathy.
Okay. Sounds good. That would be 4 Pacific, 6 Central, and 7 Eastern Standard Time. I now live in the Pacific Northwest. I left Southern California. It's the best thing I ever did. Okay. Have a great day, everybody. And thank you all so much for coming. And I'll see you tomorrow on Gladys's. Bye. Thank you, Gladys.
Put it in there.
Love y'all.
The most watched newscast in America. CBS now streaming 24/7 on Disney Plus.